Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on gold. Gold is pushing again higher. It feels like a little bit like a deja vu. Yesterday, we were in a similar situation, right? The price was already moving up, similar price, but then fell down again to touch that red support line, and now we're back up again. So we're basically just ranging, as you can clearly see. Earlier today, I already shared an update with our members that I can still not rule out a wider B wave as in the yellow scenario. And that seems to be playing out right now. Again, the goal is not so much to predict every single wave here. It's more about understanding what are support and resistance levels and which levels act as confirmation. So quick reminder, quick recap, bigger picture, larger context. Where are we with regards to the overall cycle here on the gold chart? And where could things be going? So current base case, that's a base case. It's not written in. It's not set in stone basically. The base case is currently that a larger degree third wave formed the top there just a few days ago. Yeah, basically 22nd. Yeah, and the market moved down in what I believe looks best or counts best as a 5-wave move down. It formed the local low around the 23rd of April there. That's also where the dashed line is located. That is defined at, or that level is defined at 3,271. And then we had a corrective bounce. I believe that's a corrective bounce. So one way of labeling this is to call this initial move up a 3-wave move in an A wave. Then we had a 3-wave move down in a B wave, and we could now be moving up in a C wave. And that might be unfolding right now. That's one way of looking at it. So A wave down, and then a wider B wave. And we're now in the C wave of wave B. Yeah? A, B, C. So within this move up, within this C wave of wave B, we already completed waves 1 and 2. We're now likely in the third wave, then should get a 4, 5. That's what could have happened yesterday already. But the... where were we yesterday? Actually, it started yesterday, didn't it? Yeah, it started yesterday, but it hasn't really pushed much higher. So it then fell down again to touch previous support, structural support, and now it's trying it again to rally in that C wave of the B wave. And I've added a blue target zone, Fibonacci extension zone, where that wave C of B could complete. And that is between $3,380 and $3,447. That's a standard Fibonacci extension zone. Does the price have to finish there, this C wave? No, but this is an ideal area to watch for the completion of wave C of B. Could the B wave already have topped? It absolutely could have. I mean, there are many ways here how this could be interpreted. I could even call that a B wave triangle, but there's no evidence for a triangle. And because triangles are quite unreliable patterns, I don't trust that. Also, we've pushed quite high now. So for the direct move down, the bears now need to turn up. That's the white count, by the way. A wave down, B wave up, and we're now moving down in the C wave. That's not clear at this point, so I'm definitely open to the idea of a larger B wave. To confirm the white count, it's the same count, it's just the direct move down, right? The market would need to break below the Wednesday low, 23rd, the Friday low, and basically today's low. So they are all around $3,271. And the projection for this C wave to the downside still starts at 3,147. So not really much change. It's definitely not really easy for gold to go down, but the rally into resistance is absolutely part of this scenario. It's just a range at the moment, yeah, just noise basically. And we will see how the market reacts to resistance. And it seems like we want to get there. So that's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in additional updates about the S&P 500, then NASDAQ, then check out our stocks and S&P 500 membership. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.